Welcome to the chat. Or welcome to the stream, 2 viewers, 3-minute delay. Playing 2 tables today because we got crushed the other day. I don't want to put any more money on here. Starting the day with about 1,600, so not quite enough to really do 3 tables. Which, for me, is the sweet spot while streaming. Got crushed at the very end of the last stream. So if we can get it up to, I don't know, 1,600 or excuse me, up to 2,000 or 2,400, we'll bump it up to 3 tables. Sign into chat. So welcome in. Going to be pretty slow on the action today with just 2 tables, but we will be able to pay a little bit more attention to our opponents. Just going to be reg heavy tables typically. Obviously reg with over 128,000 hands, a little looser. Another reg tag, another super reg, definitely a bit looser and more aggressive here. This is kind of guy you want to see. Still under 10,000 hands, almost 40% VPIP. Big spacing in between the VPIP and pre-flop raise. Another tag. Extremely tight tag. We're just opening into 2.5x just because starting out so shallow. We don't like to get 3-bet and have to fold so often, so we just keep doing it that way. So this guy completely just leads into us, and now he probably has nothing, so we should be able to make him fold here. Actually, I think we can just go all in. Hopefully he folds. He might not. Hopefully he has a 6 and he folds. He's thinking about it. I know we were getting good odds, but might as well take the aggressive route and we win that one. Non-copyright beats today. Welcome in, viewer. 3-minute delay here. NL400 on the ClubWPT Gold. Just 2 tabling because we lost about a little over 1,300 last time out. So we don't have enough in the ClubWPT Gold bank to really play more than 2 tables and have any in reserves. So 822 left behind. If we can bump it up to, I say about 2,400, maybe we'll start playing 3 again. Hopefully we don't get smoked. Got smoked at the end of the stream last time. Welcome in, 3 viewers. Say what's up in the chat if you want. Like I said earlier, pretty reggy tables as in general. That's a good person to have on your direct right. Super tag reg. Tag super reg. Tag super reg. Tag super reg. Good player to have at the table. More aggressive, slaggier reg. And another super reg tag. So not a ton of spots other than me, of course. Same guy, double table in here. Another reg tag. Another tag, laggier reg. This guy, you like him at the table. He's near 40%. The big gap there between the pre-flop raise and VP 3-bet. Another tag, less hands, but still taggy. Another tag, but maybe a new account. We'll see. And then this guy, hopefully he doubles up through other players, not me. Hopefully quadruples up through other players and not me, right? And then us, of course. About 25,000 hands. We'll cross that threshold today, most likely. Gonna be playing for about an hour more, just about 2 a.m. And then we'll play until we get a premium, super premium at the end. What's up? Chinese character name. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream, my friend. 3-minute delay. Let's see if we can run it up a little bit this evening. Playable hand's gonna come a little slower. Only 2 tabling, but we can, at least hopefully you guys can see a little better. 2 tabling. On the chat. Welcome in to my 2 new viewers that have maybe come back. Easy as she goes, easy as she goes. Hopefully we can get some good hands for some highlights. We'll cut those up maybe and put those on there. I need to do that from the last few streams. NL 400 today. There's absolutely nothing going on for us so far. I don't know. With the antes and the 3 blinds, we've topped up a few times. I don't know how much we're up. We started with $1,595, so we'll remember that at the end. For sure. We just keep on topping it. Man, we got a raise over here from Yawn. Middle position takes it down. I think it might have been over a limper. Open to 20. And we have Ace-9 offsuit in the big blind. $15 in the pot, every pot, before the flop with the antes and the 3 blinds, which is nice. Not going to defend here. I think that would just be problematic. Well, of course, we flop top pair. But, I mean, how do we really know where we're at when we flop top pair as monkey in the middle in the big blind as he bets, looks like around half pot. And let's see, tag versus lat versus loose passive. Welcome in, 6 viewers, all right. Not a lot going on for us so far. Won a small pot with pocket jacks on this table. Not No, that was on a previous table, I think. And then this one we bluffed this guy when we turned gut shot, straight flush draw, wheel draw. All right, here we go. And attack replaces the other guy. Laggy player opens here. We're gonna be folding. A knit opens here. And we have... This guy's super aggressive. I don't think we really want to keep him in. So we'll just go ahead and 4-bet here. If he was more passive, I might have just called to keep him in. But we can do it this way. Out of position. Mostly just going to be checking it over. It's not my board. If he checks back, we can start to think about some things. So we'll make it 14 here, opening to 2.5x. So he does check back, and I think we can go ahead and start with our bluffs. We don't really have much, but I'm out of position. Usually just check it on over and see how they react. That's not great. A bit small. We're just going to go all in. He shouldn't be able to call with anything unless he rivered the straight or flush, which I don't know why he would have those. All right, there we go. A little bit of a sweat there, but got it through. And I don't think we want to turn this hand into a bluff, and we don't want to just keep calling down. Not a great turn, even though it's a deuce. We get a little pair there. So we won that little blufferooski there. And got him to call the first bet, which is nice. Gonna be playing about 50 more minutes till around 2 a.m. And then at 2 a.m. we'll do the super premium. Play till we get a super premium. Obviously play hands in between. Actually, I don't know if we will do that with only 2 tables. We'll probably just play till 2 a.m. We'll play 3 tables or 4. Usually play till we get a super premium at the end. Ace King or Ace King suited plus, depending. And then Ace Queen suited and Jacks plus is what we consider the super premiums at the end. Say what's up in the chat. I'll try to log in to see if I can also chat. I'm logged in under my son's YouTube account at the moment. And I don't, let's see, log in. See a flop here. And it's not a very exciting one. Add a new profile. Alright. We will do that. Sign in. Oh, it's Chrome. Gosh. And we'll go ahead and fold there. All right, first goal is to get out of top-upsville because it's so tedious to top up 24/7, 365. Let's go. I'm not going to defend that. I'm trying to get logged in so I can chat back, because I know it's weird with this delay. But I'm not smart. So I will chat back to you from my son's website or YouTube account. All right. Oh, it is me. I'm already logged in. Look at that. All right. Well, they're out. They're out. I don't blame you guys. Not a lot of action going on here. Hopefully you can hear me well. I hope the music isn't too loud. I really should be thinking about stealing more blinds. But wonder, what do you think? Is it problematic to vape on here? I shouldn't be vaping, honestly. You know what? Another form. Yeah, I got smoked. Tune in to the last if you guys watched the last 5 minutes of the last stream I put up, you can see that I got absolutely smoked toward the end. And that's fine. Maybe a little ambitious on a hand or two. It's just the way it goes, you know. Went out Uber driving tonight for 7 hours. And that was okay. That was good. It worked. Trying to build the old bankroll. See if we can get some things working here. Welcome in, 4 viewers. ClubWPT Gold. NL 400. I should pay more attention to my opponents. So the games have changed a little bit. And this one's still pretty much the same. This is nice. This guy's chipped up, which we like. This game has gotten better, actually. That guy's still a great opponent to have. And mostly tanks. This guy, great action. And this table has gotten better as well. So both of these tables are pretty good as far as ClubWPT Gold is concerned. A little easier to find decent tables in the evening, late night times. Gonna be playing for another 45 minutes. Unfortunately for the action, down to 2 tables because we started the day with 1,600 in the ClubWPT Gold Bank, and it's just not quite enough. Play 3 tables. I mean, technically it is, obviously. But I think 2 is probably a little bit more on the right side. You know, I don't know. You know, we can drop down to 2 if we get stacked in one. We could add another table. You know what? I'm just gonna stay 2 today. Keep it slow pace here. A little tired. Been rocking. That's really, really nice. Everything good. Slow and steady. In position, I think we're gonna 3-bet this. And we are not gonna 3-bet the JQO. We can go ahead and bet pretty small here. Call it 25. Hopefully we get a fold here. Alright. I think we can... I don't really want to go too crazy here with this. I don't have any bluffs. I don't have any draws. You can check back and hopefully call a small bet. That's just kind of button clicking. Welcome in. About half pot. A little over half pot. I don't know. That was the plan. This has not been working out. Yeah, that's right. Induce the bluff. Induce the bluff. It worked. I've been saying this. That little has not been working that well on here. Maybe it's because the players are a little better. All right, for the stream, we'll open this. Hope we don't get 3-bet, obviously. And this works out pretty good. So we take down a hand here. And we're out of Top-Up-Ville for now. Top-Up-Ville is not the place you want to be. See you later. All right. Ace queen. Offsuit in the small blind. Obviously going to be raising this up or 3-betting. And that is in the face of a large raise. But we got to do what we got to do. Can we squeeze? 3-bet this person twice. Don't think we really want to squeeze this. Early position open. Avalon hybrid. Oh wow, that's a good idea. Avalon hybrid. Years. Highest mileage. Dang. Those are expensive. 28,000. That's too much. Oh man, they're way more expensive. Ford Fusion, much cheaper. Welcome in to the stream. Slightly up, I believe. Out of top-upville on both tables. Just streaming about 33 more minutes here. Little evening wind down. Interesting. Wow. Model year really matters. That's good to know. Looking at cars here. No reason to, but Hyundai. Electric. It's not worth it. Prius. Toyota. Man, those Priuses are ugly. Oh, man. We are definitely just set mining here. We do not get our set. RAV4. Where's the Prius? Priuses. RAV4. Mitsubishi Outlander. Toyota Grand Highlander. Oh, the sevens. I think we can call down here, I think. Oh, wow. Poor move by me. I really don't like calling down. But he bet so small, it would have been the same as my blocker bet. Toyota. What happened to see in a hybrid? Uh-huh. Fuel. Man, a lot more depreciation. Welcome in to the stream. About 25 more minutes. Taking it easy. Started the day with $15.95 in the Coifers. Right now we have what? 443 and 474. At the tables. And how much in the bank? 782 plus 782. So we're up like $104. We're at $16.99. Playing for about an hour. Maybe we can get a big action hand. Had a couple salty bluffs we got through, and then made a minimal, lame, and little call down. Probably should have. It wasn't necessary. Opened from the small blind over the big blind, or from the small blind over the big blind, and straddle to 12 with pocket sevens. Flop 4-4 king. I check. He bets. I call. Turn king. I check. He bets. Small again. Super small. I call. There was an ace. I check. He bets. Super small. Super small again. Like. I call, and actually had 4. He had a 4, so. Good get a time here. Man, Ford Ford Fusion is it. I think it's the #1 delivery car. Get that titanium. Why not? Get that titanium on there. Where's the trim? Titanium. Oh, platinum. What's the platinum one? 17,000. 66 months. Wow. Get a lot of that. Man. It's really, high priced, unfortunate. That's probably why. Titanium. Look at that sucker. Not too bad. Boy, oh boy. This is not the most exciting night of poker. Up about $100 at this moment. Gonna play about 22 more minutes. We have crossed the 25,000 hand threshold. We played 25,000 hands. And after being up to 2,000 and down to 350 at one point, I think, up to over 3,000 and down back near 2,000 and up to over 4,000 and back down to 1,600. We are at about 1,700, excuse me, in the bank. So we're up over 25,000 hands of Hold'em, a few hundred hands of PLO, and a couple of tournaments. We are up $700. Hilarious. Hilarious. Well, sounds like explosions in the sky, but it's no way it is. This is good. We've been here before by Snapdragon and Oddloft. That's good stuff. All right. Probably going to be 4-betting this ace king. And never folding. Never folding. We could be getting punished. We are not folding. Oh, pucker up. Well, like I said, not folding. Ah, yes. Oh no! Woo! Woo! By the skin of our teeth. That was a sweat. We won a little bit from that guy. 13 more minutes. A little drama there. Nine minutes. It is dragging. Jeez. Nothing going on. Just slowly bleeding. 6 more minutes. Five minutes. Good grief. Man, back up at the top-upsville on this table. What happens? Hey, all right. AKO, baby. Let's go. You'll hit me again? Dang. I can bet, check back, and call a small bet. I'll obviously fold as the heat races, but that's good. 3 minutes and change left to go. AKO again, okay. Actually, you know, in retrospect, I don't really like checking the check raise here. It's okay. We'll just bet now. That's awesome. Up there, but hey, got a nice little one at the end here. 1 minute and change remaining on the stream. No one's watching. Why would you? It's been very boring. One minute to go. $15.95 is what we started the day with in our quifers. So after we end up here. Oh, we got aces at 2 a.m. Let's go, baby. Oh, last hand of the day, aces. Talk about your super premium. All right, let's go. Got a short stack at this wild man. Come on, go crazy. We're just going bat, bat, bat. And obviously never folding. All right, we win. Okay. Yeah, buddy. 1886, so almost up 200. About 190. 191 today. In an hour. All right. Thanks for joining us. We out. We out.